Hello guys, Kaster Music here. Today I'm going to be demonstrating my very first piano tutorial. In this part 1 of 4, and here's what you're going to learn in part 1. Okay, let's get started. So, for page 1, there's only a few different chords you're going to need to know, and they're all compressed together, so it should not be that tricky. So, we'll start out with an F and AC. Just like that. Just like that. So, and then the next chord we'll be playing is a C, then the AC again. And then the same thing again, but D and AC. And then you do the C, D. Oops. Next, what you want to do is the same thing, but then it changes. Then it goes down to a B natural, and D, F, and G. Right here. Oops. So all in all right now is oops. Yeah, okay. Next what we want to do is E, G, and C. Right there. Then you want to move one step down to a D and do the same thing. And then you want to go down another step, but this time change it from a G and C to an E and G. Basically the C major chord, but like this. Then we want to go 2 half steps down and play the B flat and the E, G again. So all in all, we have learned next, what we want to do is go back to the normal in the beginning. But then, oh, I'm sorry, that was wrong. Okay. You want to play that twice. It's the same thing we played right in the beginning. Then you want to go down again to that C, E, and G. But you only play that once, so. And then to top that off, you play the C major chord. So all together, all we've learned in the left hand right now is think I'm going too fast, you can pause the video or you can slow it down. Okay, we're going to play that one more time just to emphasize what we have learned, so you guys do not get confused. Alright, we are almost done with page 1 for the left hand. Next, okay, for the last line, here's what we are going to do. You can see right here the notes also, and the bottom notes over here. So if you need help, you can always look at those too. So, the bottom line is basically about the same as the second line. You play oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I can't talk. Like just what we did in the beginning. And that is the last line of the first page. I will play that again. F, A, C, A, C. Yeah, these chords are very repetitive. You probably won't find any other ones for the rest of the song. There may be one or two that is in the song that are slightly different, but other than that, you've basically just learned all the chords to the left hand. Okay, well, I'm going to play the whole entire left hand for the first page and to show you guys what you have learned so far. And that is it for the left hand. Now we are going to move on to the right hand. So, the right hand consists of probably just 5 to 10 different notes. It's not very much. Most of the notes are the same, so. Okay, I might have to move this a little bit over. Here we go. Okay, so first we're going to play F, A, F, E. This is right above middle C also. So middle C is right here. And just about an octave up. Oops. F, A, F, E. And then after you play the F, A, F, E, you have a half note rest, and then you play basically the same thing, but one note is changed, 2 notes. F, A, E, D. And then at the D, you play D, F, D, C. So far, it is. Next up is a bit different. So, you start back at your D, and you play D, A, G, D, A, G, E, F, D, and that is a grace note. So you play them quickly together. Oop. So that part is just like that. All right. Next up is, well, okay, I'll show you guys what we have done so far. I'll play that again because that didn't go very well. Just like that. Okay. Next up is you start back at your E right here. And you play E, G, E, C, C, E, C, B flat. And then there's a quarter rest. Then you start from your A. A. This is kind of a going up scale, so A, B flat, C, D, E. So it's and then C, D, E. Just like that. And then there is a crap, my brain is not very good today. Dotted quarter note, so you hold that out for just a half a beat longer. And then you go back to the normal, which is, oops, sorry guys, hang on. Something's going on. Okay, sorry, technical difficulties. So, you go back to your normal. F, A, F, E, F, A, E, D. But then, you start from your D, and you go F, A, D, E. So all in all, that is and then you go D, F, E, oops, hang on. Just like that. So all in all, we have learned next, what you want to do is an eighth note crush note. So that is da da da, D, E, F, D, E, F, and then back down, F, E, D. Just like that. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna go get my charger. Okay, I hope you guys took that time to practice a little bit. So, as we were doing, F, E, D. Just like that, and it is 2 octaves away. Sorry, 1 octave away from the highest octave on the piano. Okay, now you have learned officially the left hand part and the right hand part of page 1. Now we are going to put this all together. This may be a bit tricky, so I am warning you, because the notes are kind of awkwardly placed towards the notes, but alright, let's see. Here we go. So, start out with, oops, sorry. Okay, let's get the, I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's just start out with the first line. That is, before you play your E, your F comes in on your right hand. It may sound wrong, but once you get up to speed, it'll sound good. Then you play your E and F at the same time. And then before you play your last AC chord, you start on your F. Play your 2 Ds at the same time. Then you play your D once again on the last AC chord. Two Cs at the same time. Then a D, A and B natural. And then the D, F, and G as you hit the G. And then when you play your grace note, you want the F, the last note of the grace note, to be on your last D, F, G chord. Here, I'll move this over a little bit. Let's see, where were we? If you guys can't see the left hand very well, we are going to be remaining on the B, D, F, and G chord. Okay. Sorry, that was an A, sorry. There you have it. We just did the whole entire first page. If you guys did not catch that very easily, just keep watching the video and you'll get a hang of it, trust me. Or you can slow it down and maybe that will help you get some good hand coordination. I am going to play it one more time, just a bit faster, so you guys can kind of place the rhythms together. So here goes. Oops. Sorry. Okay, that was pretty rough. Yeah, it's kind of, sorry. I'm really sorry if I'm kind of messing up. It's very hard for me to play standing up because I'm a very tall person and I really have to bend down to play. But I'll play it one more time just for the sake of that. So. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Alright, that was the first page. I am going to show you guys the paper, the notes, sheet music, sorry, okay. So if you want, you can screenshot that right now in 3, 2, 1. Okay, if you screenshot it, you can probably print it out somehow. And I hope you guys enjoyed my very first tutorial. Stay tuned for more piano tutorials. I'll try to do them pretty often, but again, I am usually not alone in the house. So it's pretty hard for me to do that because I have a very loud family. So just comment below anything I did wrong, anything I did right, or song requests. I'll take song requests. So yeah, just send me your feedback, and thank you for watching, and I hope you learned how to play this. Part 2 is coming very soon. Bye!